Hi, I'm Maddie Chemers, and today I will be analyzing the first movie of the Harry Potter franchise, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. No matter your feelings on the author, it is undeniable that the wizarding world shown in the movie series is incredible. The series could even be argued as a part of the collective consciousness at this point. Some claim that the world is too thought out and that the author herself actually accessed this world, which is why the books are so descriptive. Other conspiracists claim that the author was kicked out of the wizarding world. Conspiracies aside, the series provides comfort for both kids and adults alike. Through the use of mise-en-scène and dialogue in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Chris Columbus brings the world of Harry Potter to life and thus instills the notion that family is the friends we choose. One scene in particular that signifies how people's given family may not be the best fit for them is when Harry first finds out he is a wizard. Harry is holed up in a house surrounded by water with his aunt, uncle, and cousin, Dudley Dursley. The Dursleys treat Harry terribly and force him to sleep in a cupboard under the stairs. Hagrid first knocks on the door and then aggressively knocks it down before strutting in. Make a wish, Harry.
Haven't seen you since you were a baby, Harry.
I'm not Harry. I am.
Well, of course you are. Got something for you. Afraid I might have sat on it at some point, but I'm sure it'll taste the same just fine. Baked it myself, words and all.
Once Hagrid identifies Harry, he hands him a cake for his 11th birthday. Although none of his so-called family wished him a happy birthday, Hagrid, a complete stranger to Harry, came in and not only remembered his birthday, but brought him a cake that he baked himself. Granted, it's not spelled correctly, but kudos to Hagrid for trying. This is emphasized by the makeup of the scene, also known as the mise-en-scène. Everything within the frame is dark and dreary until Hagrid presents the bright pink cake that stands out, symbolizing the stark difference in how Harry is treated. This is one of the many examples of Harry meeting people who treat him like family and increase his quality of life.
Go.
And we all know the treasured trio comprised of Harry and his friends, Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley. One of the moments that stands out in the first movie is when Ron and Hermione come with Harry through the trapdoor on the 3rd floor where Ron sacrifices himself to make sure Harry finishes his quest. The dialogue during this scene is very short and raw as each of the characters push themselves to their physical, mental, and emotional limits.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Where are we? A graveyard? This is no graveyard. It's a chessboard. There's the door. Now what do we do? It's obvious, isn't it? We've got to play our way across the room. All right, Harry, you take the bishop's square. Hermione, you'll be the queen's side castle. As for me, I'll be a knight. Wait a minute. You understand, right, Harry? Once I make my move, the queen will take me. Then you'll be free to check the king. No! Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, Ron, you can't. There must be another way. Do you want to stop Snape or not? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione, you. Knight to H3.
Ron and Hermione sacrifice themselves to send their friend on his way, the ultimate proof of their commitment to Harry. Later in the movie and the rest of the series, the trio continues to share moments both through dialogue and action that further prove to Harry how much of a family his chosen friends are. Finally, one of the biggest family figures in Harry's life is Dumbledore. This is proven through the mise-en-scène in the hospital wing following Harry and Voldemort/Quirrell's duel. That was a spoiler alert. Good afternoon, Harry. Tokens from your admirers?
Admirers?
What happened between you and Professor Quirrell down in the dungeons is a complete secret. So naturally, the whole school knows. I see Ron saved you the trouble of eating your chocolate frog.
Ron was here. Is he all right? What about Hermione?
Fine, they're both fine. Relax, dear boy. Do you know why Professor Quirrell couldn't bear to have you touch him? Mine. It was because she sacrificed herself for you. And that kind of act leaves a mark. No, this kind of mark cannot be seen. It lives within your very skin. Love. Alas, earwax. After falling unconscious in a sea of flames, Harry wakes up in a drastically different setting as he comes home to a hospital bed with Dumbledore and a basket of goodies at his feet. The scene oozes comfort and happiness as the biggest threat of the movie has been taken care of, for now. And Harry is back with his chosen grandpa, and he finds out that his friends are okay. The scene is completely curated to give off the comforting and homey vibes to symbolize Harry's chosen family, Grandpa Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. From Hagrid to Dumbledore to Ron to Hermione and to many other characters, Harry is a chosen family just as much as they are to him, and this allows Harry the outlet and support he needs from his own home. Through the use of mise-en-scène and dialogue, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone shows how people can create their own family, whether that be with actual family members, friends, or maybe even a good book that's turned into a 7-part series and 8 movies. Thank you for watching my analysis of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone 2001, directed by Chris Columbus. Obviously, everything in this video is just my opinion. I do not actually have access to all the movies and everything like that. And if you're here for my acting, business inquiries, please subscribe and send me an email. I will get in touch with you. I know, some pretty amazing performances that we just saw. Yeah. Thanks for coming along with me on my Harry Potter journey.